morning, Jed here from Retiring Disgracefully. Just putting out a quick video. It's only going to be about 5-10 minutes, just a couple of updates on the COVID-19 situation here in Thailand. I've just looked at the Thai Tiger news because it's always reliable, and there's been a bit of a breakthrough in the dreaded certificate of entry, which is a certificate you need to come into Thailand due to the COVID situation. They're trying to, I think, to make it a bit easier for people to enter. That's, but it isn't. The full report isn't out yet. I'll read directly from the report, and it says the ministry says that the unpopular certificate of entry, currently required for all international visitors, is set to be replaced by a new system that they're calling the Thailand Pass system. Now, there's always something new coming out. And they love the what you call them, the slogans. They like to have slogans here. So this new slogan is the Thailand Pass system. It starts to set on November the 1st, which is the same date that the people are going to be allowed to enter with vaccination, 2 vaccinations and COVID tests without quarantine. So it's set to start the same day. And it says here, more updates are expected this afternoon as the CCSA meets to discuss reopening plans, reduction of paperwork, reduction of curfews in the country, their dark red zones, and the removal of the quarantine requirements for travellers from some countries. Now, I also read that the Health Minister Anutin wants more than 10 countries to be allowed in if they're fully vaccinated. That will be said this afternoon, and I'll put another video on if and when they announce it. So things are starting to look up. I'm still a bit worried. I mean, I'm thinking, are they going too quickly? Are they going to end up having another spike in infections by opening the country too quickly? But there again, I'm for it as long as they take the right precautions, and the country's gone through enough without going backwards again and having to start again like they did in April. In April, everyone thought, COVID was gone, and then they had a massive spike. So I hope this isn't going to happen now with the lifting of the quarantine and this certificate of entry. So I'll get this out to you so that you have this news today, and then I'll keep you updated on anything else that I hear on any of the media out here if things change. Okay, while I've got you here, I'll give you the latest figures, COVID figures for Thailand and for Koh Samui. Yesterday there was 11,276 reported new cases in the whole of Thailand, which was up by about 1,200 from the day before, which is a little bit disappointing because they've been dropping or levelling off, but now there's a little spike yesterday. I hope that's not a thing of what's to come in the future. I hope not. There was also 112 people died from coronavirus in the 24-hour period. In Koh Samui, 2 days ago there was an outbreak, which is very disappointing because I thought it was, we were getting 0 cases or 1 or 2 cases a day. But what happened was a market near the Big Buddha in Shaweng, or just outside of Shaweng, there was a market there, and 37 people who visited that market reported to the hospital with corona. So that was a big problem. Markets, that's where the outbreaks seem to happen a lot around Thailand, in the markets, because that's where people gather. It's like a social area, as well as places to go and eat or buy your food, your provisions for that day to feed your family. So they're always busy, and people are in very close proximity proximity to each other. So, as I say, yesterday it was 30. A day before yesterday it was 37, and today is down to 12. So that's pleasing that it's actually dropped. I did expect for it to rise, because those 37 people obviously mixed with their families, and then they've gone and seen friends and what have you. So, you know, I was expecting the spread to be more. That doesn't mean to say that it won't be. It just means that maybe the people, it'll take a few days. But I'm hoping that it won't happen. But I'm not that optimistic. I think once you get 37 people go down with it from a market, you're probably going to get a few more, or quite a few more, within the following days. So it's very concerning. With the country opening up again on the 1st of November without quarantine, and with this new certificate of entry that they're planning on doing to entice more people here, it is concerning, because I think the last thing we need now, if the cases are starting to rise a little bit because of the problem they had at the market, probably the last thing you want is more people coming onto the island. But you know, that's not obviously not the only people who are going to make that decision are the government, and hopefully they know what they're doing. Okay, that's all for now. I want to get this out to you. Look out for my next video, which will be about Noise Day Off. I get a lot of good comments about that, because I take her around the island and we see some interesting things. So that'll be my next video. Until then, stay safe and take care. Oh, before I go, Noise here with her friend, and she's getting a massage. Her friend's very good. She's a chef. She does massage. She cuts your nails. Go and have a look. I won't disturb them. Nice and relaxing though. I think I might get a massage after this. Okay, see you later. So if you're thinking of retiring here in Thailand, or planning on coming here to spend a little bit of time here, take a look at my book, The Retiring Thailand Handbook, the first 6 months. Push the subscribe button. I promise you it'll cost you nothing. And push the thumbs up button. And if you know of anyone who may be interested in this channel or thinking of retiring here, please push the link button and send them a link. So until next time, take care and stay safe.